or Perez Hilton. Sorry. Perez Hilton, the guy, not I'm Paris. No, not her. As of 2018, Gwen sells artwork online under the name Tornado Fiend. Her artwork isn't that good.
Testing. There we
Public
go. There's
image.
the mic.
Gwen was featured on the cover of April 2006 issue of Stuff magazine. In the interview, she claimed that her nickname, Tila Tequila, came about when she experimented with alcohol at the age of 13, because that's what the Holy Spirit does.
Howdy, guys. Shanny's live right now for some reason.
And she appeared on the August 2006 Maxim UK cover. It was named number 88 in their Hot 100 list. Oh, you only got 88 in their Hot 100?
Good morning.
Shame. And also appeared in December 2007 issue. She also ranked number 100 on the Maxim 100 list in 2008. Gwen has
She's currently live right now on this Shanny Needs Love channel. Let me know in the chat if you hear me good. But yeah, this is what she's talking about currently.
Featured on the front page of magazines such as Penthouse, King Blender, and most recently Steppin' Out. Nazi views. These are her views. In December 2013, Gwen posted an article on her website titled Why I Sympathize with Hitler, Part 1. She also posted pro-Hitler and anti-Semitic comments on Facebook page, as well as photos of herself as a scantily clad Nazi posing in front of a photo of the Auschwitz concentration camp. She's just a wonderful person. And
ooh, Shanny, you shouldn't talk about people and Nazis, because I have a clip of you. I had to find it, but I do have a clip of you saying you're okay with being called a Nazi. I think Billy knows exactly what clip I'm talking about. But yeah, it's kind of weird how you how you want to judge other people for saying shit like that when or dressing or whatever the fuck she does, because I don't know her. When you say shit like that as well, it's I love the irony. It's fantastic.
She's the Holy Spirit, apparently. These actions angered her Facebook followers and resulted in Facebook closing her account and removing the material in question, as they should. In August 2015, hey, Tila got kicked off Facebook before Alex.
That's true. Well, I mean...
Yeah, you're gonna post freaking... Yeah, I know.
Pro-Holocaust?
She is pro-Holocaust.
Oh,
she loves Hitler. Wow. That's why she's so eugenic and why she's against anyone with mental disorder.
Your buddy G-Man, said Hail Hitler the other day, you know? We also have a, yeah, Billy, if you have that clip, just send it to me. That'd be great, because I know what clip that is, but I can't remember where it's at.
The fat stoned Yoshi with a squeaky girl voice returns. Grin.
Aw, thanks. Thank you for the donation. Yep. She is queen of integrity and values. Exactly. Facts.
Or black people or Jewish people.
Wow. That's shocking.
Yeah. In August 2015, Tila became a contestant in the 16th series of British television reality show Celebrity Big Brother, but was asked to leave the program on its second day when producers became aware of her comments and photos. She subsequently apologized for her earlier comments, blaming them on depression and drug addiction. Oh, drug addiction, too.
Oh, Shanny, you have no room to talk about drug addiction, my dude. We all know what you do behind closed doors. You can pretend like you don't, but we all know.
How are you the Holy Spirit exactly? I don't believe the Holy Spirit does these things.
How are you Sand Dolphin? I don't know.
You're full of shit.
You're full of shit. Well, literally.
On May 6, 2016, Gwen tweeted that Jewish American political commentator Ben Shapiro should be gassed and sent back to Israel.
Jesus God.
And later posted that there are only two things in this world, for which I would gladly sacrifice my own life. The destruction of all the Jews in the press.
I love how she disabled her live chat. She had disabled her live chat. That's hilarious. I wonder why.
Preservation of the white race.
What?
She said that.
Oh my God, dude.
And you know what will help Asians earn respect? An Asian version of Adolf Hitler. That's Kim Jong-un. I want that person to be me. She wants to be Adolf Hitler.
Oh what?
I want to save the world from this Zionist disease. Oh my God.
Holy shnikes.
In June 2016, Tila accused Sarah Silverman and the Jews of killing Jesus before saying the comedian was next on a celebrity sacrifice.
A lot of people don't know who Tequila is. From the moment that I knew she was like a former porn star. Like, there's a lot. Well, there's a lot behind that. She's just been kind of known for stuff like that. And then I guess she started YouTube, and then I don't really know what happened to her, but she says crazy shit now. And she has kids and stuff like that. I don't know. She's really weird.
Sacrifice list.
My God.
Like Tila. Hey, honey. You wonder why Hollywood doesn't like you. It's because of those comments.
Why does it matter, though?
You're
Shanny?
disgusting.
You're
On November
disgusting.
19th, 2016, she attended an alt-right National Policy Institute meeting celebrating the election of Donald Trump. She's a Trumper.
You are too, bitch. You are too. The fuck? You're sitting here calling somebody else a Trumper. You're a Trumper too. You and your fucking husband. That's why you donated money to fucking Donald Trump's fucking campaign. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Organized by white supremacist Richard B. Spencer. So she attended a...
Hey. Wow.
And posted photos on social media of herself doing a Nazi salute. One was posted to Twitter with the text, Seg Hail, sick, and raised a hand. On November 22, 2016, her account was suspended by Twitter. Consequently, she joined Gab.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
This is apparently the Holy Spirit, guys. Personal life. By the end of 2007, Tila was linked to the winner of her dating show, A Shot of Love with Tila Tequila, Bobby Bernard. In January 2008, she revealed that she and Bernard had ended their relationship. Shortly afterwards, Ben Hart posted a message on his MySpace saying he never dated Tequila and that she never called him after the show and no one would give him her number.
Oh, that's what that is? Oh, I would have had no idea. Can't relate. I love how Shanny knew what it was, though.
So she lies about relationships she's in.
So, I mean...
Tila later came out...
Shanny, you lie too. So...
as a lesbian rather than a bisexual and stated she wanted to pick the show's runner-up, Danny King.
Watch. Reverend Vaughn and Ratface Che Dubs are gonna talk about how Naz 15 are liberal face with rolling eyes. Please frolic in traffic if you share that delusion.
Shh. I literally cannot listen to Vaughn and J-Dubs. J-Dubs is painful as fuck to listen to. But yeah, thank you for the donation.
Campbell, but the producers made her pick Ben Hart. Oh, really? I bet that's a lie. She's a lesbian now, so she's kicking the LGBT in their throat, and black people, and Jews, and anyone else that's not her or what she thinks is perfect. And oh my God, she is one of those people. She takes everything she hates about herself and she throws it on other people, and she hates other people. She should be hating herself, but she's too narcissistic to do that. On September 6, 2009, Tequila was allegedly choked and restrained by former boyfriend Sean Merriman, who was later arrested. San Diego District Attorney Bonnie Dumas decided not to charge Merriman after her officers spent 3 days reviewing reports from the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. On November 17, 2009, Tila sued Merriman for $1.5 million. Several weeks later, Merriman countersued, alleging intentional interference with contract, unfair competition, and trademark infringement. She declined to respond to his more recent actions, and a default judgment was entered in the favor of $2 million.
Dragon King Jules, please marry me. Duh, of course I'll marry you. Just let me know where we're getting married at. And just go courthouse. I don't know, wherever you want to go.
And oh, wow. So you got sued for $2 million for being a bitch. Good.
I love how Shanny thinks that's like an insult. You got sued for being a bitch. A lot of people get sued. The joke about it is that you can never sue anybody. So she can't relate to you.
What was God with you when you got sued for $2 million? Was that God? Was he given to you, or was he punishing you? Which one was it? Because according to you, when bad things happen to people, it's God punishing you and you're cursed. So was God cursing you then?
Was God there when you got evicted out of your apartment? Just curious. What was he there? Did you see him in the shower before you left? I just need to know these things.
You apparently had God at this time too, so I'm just wondering. In February 2010, both sides jointly moved the court to dismiss the claim, and the court dismissed the case on the same day. On December 9th, 2009, Tila stated she was engaged to Harris Casey Johnson and was photographed with a diamond ring after only knowing her for a few months. So you were engaged to another fucking woman. You were engaged to a woman, and then you're going and complaining about the LGBT? Man, you have no understanding or no compassion or empathy for any.
Jenny, it's almost like she has a mental illness. It's almost like she has a mental illness. I thought we weren't supposed to talk about people with mental illness. Obviously, you know this isn't a sane person talking by the way that you're reacting to everything that you're reading. I thought you were a protected class. Why are you going against your fellow mental, I don't know what the fuck you want to say, illness people, I guess. Why are you going against her, huh? Just curious. She sounds kind of like you, to be honest. Really, she does, truly.
Anyone. You want to go and say that autistic people are unempathetic. You are. You have no empathy. Because obviously you can't see the faults within yourself and be like, I have to feel compassion for these people like I do. Because I am LGBT, and I would never treat my LGBT brothers and sisters.
Bitch, why the fuck are you lying right now? I love how you say shit like, I'm a lesbian. Bitch, no the fuck you aren't. The fuck? You just say that shit for attention.
Sisters like that, even if I'm a Christian. Johnson died in January 4th, 2010 of complications resulting from diabetes. So did your fiance die because God was punishing you, Tila?
Right.
Since you want to go and boast that onto others. On March 7, 2012, it was reported that Tequila had agreed to check into rehab after having reportedly almost died from an attempted suicide by overdosing on pills. You even tried to kill yourself. How does the Holy Spirit kill them?
Damn, you tried so many times, but you know, your wrists are just, your skin on your wrists is just too thick. You can never cut through it enough, you know what I mean? Like, you tried really hard, Shanny. Everybody start punching your wrists in the chat. Just start punching your wrists, guys.
Themselves exactly. The incident caused her to be hospitalized from a brain aneurysm. Maybe that's why you're so fucked up in the head. Tequila completed her rehab treatment on April 5th, 2012.
LOL. Maybe that's why you're so fucked up in the head. You have no room to talk.
Tequila began dating musician Thomas Paxson Whitaker, born 1971 and 2013, which ended due to Whitaker's financial problems. Oh, he wasn't giving you the money anymore, so you were like, fuck you, dude. I want nothing to do with you. I want money for myself. On April 18, 2014, Tila confirmed her pregnancy on her Facebook page. Tila gave birth to her first daughter, Isabella Monroe Gwen, on November 16, 2014. She now goes by the name Tornado Thien. Tequila has expressed her belief that the earth is not a sphere but is flat. Jesus. This bitch is crazy. Like, there's...
You know, every time I look at you, I think the same thing, Shanny. Like, this fat, morbidly obese bitch is crazy. Just so wild. I wonder how she, like, you know, goes through life lying so much and depending on people to support her. You know, I cannot relate, unfortunately, because I can support myself, so.
There's nothing, like solid with her. There's no, like, stability with her. She's like this, she goes this way, and then she goes this way, and then she goes this way, and then she goes this way.
Damn, it's almost like you're talking about yourself. Like, hey, where's your high school diploma, Shanny? Still kind of curious on where that fucking piece of paper's at, since you want to claim you're so fucking educated.
Completely double-minded person.
That's true.
In March 2018, Tila uploaded a video to YouTube to confess she was neither lesbian nor bisexual. She only pretended to be in order to create ratings for A Shot of Love with Tequila. Oh, really? So you lied? Uh-huh. That's why you had a bunch of porno videos with a bunch of chicks, huh? And had a boyfriend while filming the show. Additionally, she associated homosexuality with the devil and referred to the former contestants of the show as degenerate and disgusting, like you were. In September 28th,
You're really disgusting, Shanny.
September 2018, Tila gave birth to her second child, daughter named Annabelle, like the evil fucking doll.
I mean, no offense, Shanny, but like your sons have like the most basic white male names. You're not really that creative either. Just saying.
And that's pretty much everything other than her filmography and But really, lady, you really want to try to judge people for having something they can't help while you've done all this fucking sinning and acted like a total whore in Hollywood, and then act like you're a victim when you're not. You've caused so many people to stumble and do bad things, girl. You were a violent child yourself, and you want to judge autistic people and label them as violent when you were violent. Go fuck yourself, lady. I hope you have a nice freaking life before you head to Judgment Day, because God's gonna he's gonna snap you in half. There's no...
Well, unfortunately, God can't snap you in half because you're a fat ass bitch. So, just in case you're curious, they're gonna have to, like, when you go to hell, they're just gonna have to, like, you're gonna, like, do, like, the biggest cannonball in the lake of fire ever. And it's gonna start this, like, I don't know, like, this big event. And everybody's just gonna be fucked at that point.
Reason for you to judge people so harshly when you have been a sinner yourself. You should be giving them grace and understanding and compassion and help them through what they're going through. But you don't. Instead, you treat them like utter dog shit while worshiping Hitler. Go worship Hitler. But I'll tell you, this white girl does not accept you.
Now you're fully white? You're fully white now? Okay.
I do not accept you because you're an evil bitch.
Okay, as a white woman, Shanny, I don't accept you because you're a dumb cunt. You're not welcome with the white people. So you need to go like find your own people because you're not welcome with us. Thank you.
Evil to the core and a liar. And how do we know you're not faking this Christian thing just to get views and attention? Like you faked being bisexual for views and attention.
You fake being bisexual all the time. So
Cunt.
oh, that was it. As you can see, I watch a lot of murder mystery stuff. Isn't that funny? Love that for me. So let me see if I can find the clip I was talking about. Let me find it. Sorry. Let me see. I'm looking at my playlist to find what I'm looking for. Is it this one?
Worlds.
I think it's this one. This is Dave Wave Radio. I think this is where she said it. I'll wait for this.
As a partaker of White Boy Summer, I hereby on behalf White Boy Summer disavow Shanny and her 5 fupas.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to just disown her. She's not welcome here. I don't know where she's gonna go because nobody else is gonna accept her, so good luck.
Since we're giving names out.
I've never heard. That's really good. That's a good one. I like that.
Bullshit. I love my fellow racist Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all heard that, right? She is calling herself a racist Nazi, so should I play that again? Let me just play it again. Hold on. I'll play that one more time for you guys.
White guilt clout chase.
Well, I'm going to call you Slagathor, Destroyer of Worlds, since we're giving names out.
I've never heard. That's really good. That's a good one. I like that.
Bullshit. I love my fellow racist Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all enjoyed that one?
Look at that.
Thank you.
This disgusting specimen of a human being looks like Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
She really does. She really, really does. Have some tact. Jesus Christ, lady. Come on.
I stand with PewDiePie.
Yeah, I stand with PewDiePie too. What you gonna do?
Because he knows what he was doing when he put that Nazi shit on.
I love Crimson. She fucking gets us, dude.
Yeah, she's a common sense individual. She gets.
I know.
Yeah.
I think you have to have common sense in order to get us.
Yeah.
Look, if you want to be if you guys want to be edgy boys, right? That's fine. Be fucking edgy boys. I don't really give a fuck. But the name of your channel's Shannyforchrist. The other guy's Revelation News with a cross. Like, you are supposed to be showing the glory of God and Jesus and Christ, and you're supposed to How does this help turn people to Jesus? I'm going to wear an SS outfit and call people the N-word. Who does that help?
Oh, by the way.
Or it takes a while to get us.
By the way, I'm actually sewing something right now, so yeah. I'm listening to this, but I'm also trying to sew something at the same time, you know, multitasking.
Where we're coming from.
Oh my God.
Because I have a mission. I have a mission. Despite all the hatred I'm going to mark.
I have a mission to eat ham and say the N-word, and I'm all out of ham.
Martyr myself. I'm going to martyr myself.
Oh, please. Please do. For the love of God, please, please, please do.
Everybody.
We are going to end racism once and for all, and the stupidity surrounding around.
By having more mulatto kids that fucking homie here has to raise? Is that how you're going to end racism?
It.
Everybody with a brain that saw that PewDiePie video where
PewDiePie. They're dumb people, man.
he was dressed as a Nazi and he did all that Nazi shit.
If you've not, if there's.
God damn it, guys! I just stabbed myself with a needle. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. It didn't really hurt that bad though. Also, this video is from 2019. If you're just curious, so it wasn't even that long ago.
This is what it looks like. These are the typical people you see at an NA meeting. Narcotics Anonymous, this is what you look at. This is what you're seeing right here. This is exactly what everybody looks like, or some version of this.
Knew he was trolling.
Yeah, they knew he was joking.
If you had a brain, you knew it.
If you had
right?
a brain.
Everybody that had a brain knew that when I said that Hitler was right and he should, about you people in the chat, would know that that was extreme trolling.
When you're really good at trolling, you don't have to explain it. And
I should sell things I sew. Like I don't really. I'm sewing one of my pillows because it ripped. That's what I'm doing. I'm not talented like that.
Have you tried not being a fucking retard? Cousin Joe, I can't confirm. By the way, I love that Cousin Joe's showing up now because I support all of his shows and I donated to him a lot. And now he's like, oh man, I feel bad. I better listen to my friend Royce. I'm kidding, Joe. I don't need a call. I love you. Relax. Relax, Joe. I love you. Don't blow anybody up at the Halloween party.
If you have a brain. That's a big...
You can't be an extreme troll, but also be trying to show the gospel and show how great Jesus was. Pick a fucking lane.
Though, these days.
Yeah.
And all of these people that take that shit seriously are absolute morons. They're...
Yeah. They're the morons. You guys are the perfect example of what... You're the perfect example of what everybody wants their neighbors to look like.
Stupid.
Oh my God. I don't know how many sarcastic things I've said.
That's actually funny as fuck.
And these people come to you and they're like, and it's obvious I'm being sarcastic. Like,
you
like
sound
me
pretty
being
serious. You sound pretty serious half the time. His name is Dave Wave Radio. There's a video of Shanny calling him the N-word. I'll have to drop, if somebody can go to his channel and drop his channel in the chat for me, that'd be cool. You can check him out. But he did have a little, he doesn't go after, like, him and Shanny don't interact anymore, but he does have old videos still up of interactions or whatever with her, with them.
Bitch, that's me being fucking sarcastic.
Me being rich, that's me being sarcastic. Even though she made a video where she wasn't being sarcastic and she says, I have all this money. You don't know how much money we have and I'm going to sue you. I'm still fucking waiting. I'm still fucking waiting to be sued and to have papers served to me.
But yet truthful at the same time. Because to me, I am rich.
Yeah.
I was a poor fucking bitch, man. I didn't have a goddamn thing.
Right, and now.
Aw, look how far we've come. We're in 2021, and this was taken in 2019. Is she still a rich bitch, guys? Is she still a rich bitch? I need some answers in the chat. What is she now, guys? Class, what is she now? She's poor.
Now you're now just a less poor bitch. See, the poor part of the money part isn't the thing about you to criticize. I don't care if you're rich. I don't fucking care if you're poor. I care that you're trash. You could have a lot of money and be trash. Even if you were to win the lottery, you'd still be trash. It has nothing to do with the amount of money you have. It has to do with your soul. Your soul is trash.
Right. I have a penny to my name, dude.
And you lost everything.
I lost everything. Several.
Not everything. Not the weight.
Times in my life. Everything.
Yeah.
All I've had was the clothes off my backs a few times.
Yeah, but to be fair, you could make like several huge army tents with that. So that's still a lot. It's a lot of fabric. You know? You could do Cirque du Soleil shows inside your blouses. That's still a lot.
I mean, Jesus Christ! I've made billions of videos on my channel and
no, you haven't.
My old channel in support of the Jews.
What the fuck? Now he loves Jews. He can't make up his mind.
I know, right?
How in the world could I support Hitler if I support the fucking Jewish nation?
They don't know.
You can't support Hitler because, let's be honest, you wouldn't survive if he was around.
Your earlier videos.
Christina Blackfeather definitely knew that I was a fucking Christian that supports Israel.
Ugh. Everything about you. Pick a lane, man. Are you an edgy boy troll, or are you a TPUSA guy, or are you just these recovering addicts? What are you? Anytime you put the...
Good morning. Reverend, get a job, and Jules, next time tell Lubis to put the bat down.
Oh, damn, yeah, Lubis be beating me on the side, guys. Y'all really need to go after him for that. He be hitting me with the bat.
Phrase the Jews in a sentence. It will never help you. Joe's right. Like, you keep digging, bud.
I think she doesn't think we're Christian anymore.
I never thought you were to begin with. I never saw you and said, wow, these guys are Christians.
I think maybe she thinks we're trolling about being Christian now. No, we're not trolling about being Christian. You know why we act the way we do?
I don't know, man. Pills, narcotics, the general way society's going, hormones in chicken, the downfall of Western society, The View. I mean, I could honestly keep going for all of the reasons why you act the way you do. You're an attention whore. You're a regular whore. You were probably a slut. You got knocked up, and now you're making him raise your kids. I mean, shall I keep going? Because I could keep going.
God, I'm screwing over. Hold on. Yeah, it's a mix of all that, actually, you know. I also just think Shanny's a racist bitch deep inside. And she just lets it come out sometimes, and then she realizes she gets backlash. And she decides she's not going to be racist anymore, so.
Ray has a good point because you're chasing clout. The closer, your parents hated you. JJ Stoner benzos, JJ Stoner downers. I'll explain to you the reason why. She sexed a black guy, static void, illiteracy, general stupidity would explain it to Mad Mage. It's relevance, your face, non-con going with a fucking going with a classic, your face. All those moles. Fucking love them. I love my listeners. They're fantastic. JJ Stoner having the brain of a cow, inbreeding, incest, downright demonic possession, diabetes. White trash welfare queen, the odor, toothless, the hair, poor diet, her lack of a father, the skin tags. JJ Stoner's on fire. Whale genealogy. Subscribe to JJ Stoner, please. He's fucking fan.
Damn. His audience is just destroying Shanny at the moment, you know? They're all facts, though.
Fantastic. One of the, I say Cousin Joe's an underrated YouTube show. JJ Stoner's an underrated YouTube show. Subscribe to JJ Stoner, please. Danny Saint, pants splitting all the time, trailer park residents, fat puss syndrome, male feminism. You want us to keep going? Mother smoked while pregnant, Mike says. Oh, fuck. Whew. All right, come on, guys.
And it's pretty simple. We just don't give a fuck about these fucking Christian fucking rules.
Right.
Just give me a moment, please. I need to just please give me a moment. Please, you have to.
Hi Jason, how's the credit scores? 300, right? Not being nice about. That's the bottom of credit, the lowest you can go. You guys lost your cash apps too.
Damn, facts. Nothing but facts. Thank you for the donation. And that was an update from Nick to let you know that you are still poor, Rev.
You have to give me a moment. I need to reset my brain after that.
I don't know what that was.
They're so fucking stupid and restrictive. They're fucking traditions of man. They're unneeded, and all they do is just make everyone miserable and fucking sticks in the mud.
Then you're not a Christian. Then you're not a Christian. Christ is set forward, turning the other cheek, being kind to your neighbors, being given, giving yourself to the Lord, just generally being a good person. But if you don't follow the rules, then you're not Christian. You're just a blob who's just trying to clout chase under that name. You're a fucking phony, you fat bitch, and your fucking stupid cucked out boyfriend.
My serious videos, where I'm being serious, I have said that I support the nation of Israel.
Why though?
A Nazi. If I was of the Nazi persuasion party,
either of the Nazi
As you can still see, Rev did the neck thing back then. Still.
Persuasion or of the Nazi party. Nazi persuasion party. Pick one.
KKK member, and I said that at a meeting, they'd call me a race traitor and beat the fuck out of me.
Nah, you'd be surprised. I know there's some people that are in the KKK that love Israel. You're wrong about that, actually.
If they saw my YouTube channel and I was at a KKK meeting, they would take me outside and beat the fuck out of me.
Back.
I am untethered.
I have unsealed a lot of things. I didn't want to.
I'm gonna move on from this video. A lot, it's still the same Shanny. I have another one that I want to discuss. Just give me a second. Let me pull up this video. Oh, fuck, dude. Let me pull up this video really quick. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Somebody was texting me. What the fuck? I don't know. There we go. I don't know why that took so long to pull up. Okay, this video is... I know we have some new people who haven't seen these old videos. Some people have seen this video. But this video is Shanny, and the title of the video is Why I Make Racist Jokes. Hopefully this one is not the one with the fucking music. If it is, we can't watch it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, fuck.
Because I can.
It's the one with the music.
I can. First of all, I have a First Amendment right to do so. It's part of protected speech. Thank you very frickin' much. And to be bluntly honest, it's because I fucked every single one of you fuckers out there. I fucked every single race. I fucked every single race. I've had every single race in this vagina right here. Every single race has been in my being. Every race has been in my being. So, because of that, let's just be honest here. Because of that, we made a lot of jokes together. Because it didn't matter at the end of the day what race you were. You loved each other and you had a good time together. You made peace together. People think so low. They think so low, and they don't understand me. And they think they do, but they misunderstand me. That's why the Bible tells you not to judge according to appearance, but judge righteously. See?
It would be helpful if I unmuted my mic. So basically she's saying she can be racist because she can. That's what she was saying. Also, talking about pills and shit, let's watch this one.
Zup. So, I went to my therapist today, and she put me on Abilify, and I took it, and I feel really, really calm and good, and I don't give a fuck about what the fuck's going on right now. So, have fun doing what the fuck you're doing, everyone, but me... I'm chillin'. I'm high on Abilify. It's good shit. It really is good shit. And she was also talking about putting me on, what is it, Dioxid? And I think it would be amazing because it would help with my fibro pain. So yeah. I'm drugged up, I'm high on Abilify, and I don't give a fuck. So, anyone out there that wants to go and try to start shit with me, well, good luck. I got a big massive thing of Abilify blocking my receptors from giving a fuck.
This is titled, Gary, please walk away. I really believe you're going to rape me.
I believe...
And if you don't know who Gary is, it's G-Man.
The Bible says not to eat, or sit, or hang out with swindlers.
Aw, fuck.
I intend to do that.
I love this one. I haven't heard it in a while.
Throw Up the Horns has just donated $20.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that song, by the way. I'd always dance to it. Always.
That's why I don't want to have anything to do with you, and I wish you would stop communicating and trying to break into our house and trying to defile my husband's name and my name and lying about us and what else do you want to say, dear?
Ew. Why does he look like that? Ew. Ew. What the fuck? Ew. Ew. What the fuck is that?
That's about it, man. You did it.
Why am I always speaking for you?
I'm just sick. I'm sick of good deeds going into the trash heap as garbage. You know, we let you stay at that house because you needed to stay there or whatever, and you broke in there, and we let you stay there. And I was not aware of you fixing up the house if you did, which I haven't seen a picture of yet.
Yeah, you showed the roof being in disrepair, but you didn't show the roof fixed.
Right. So that's my deal, man. I don't know what else to say to you, dude. I don't. I wish I had more to offer to say to you, man. But just it would be efficacious. It would be nice if you could just leave the house alone, because otherwise there's gonna be law enforcement involved, man. And I don't want that for you. Walk away, dude. Just walk away, man. You know.
Also, leave us alone. Let's just go separate ways. You go that way, I go this way. I want nothing to do with you. You creep me out. I really believe you're gonna rape me. You say you want to put me in a grave?
Yeah, that's unacceptable, man. That's
Come on, guys. That's unacceptable. He kind of looks like a grandpa and a child at the same time. It's really weird. Weird.
You know better, dude. You're I know you're a little innocent sometimes, or maybe young acting or whatever. I don't know, but you definitely know better than to maybe making death threats against a woman, man. That's illegal, man. That you can't do that. So I would suggest you really stop all of this shit. It's not, sorry, this stuff. We should stop it now. You should walk away from the place, dude.
Yeah, the ball is in your court. We're done. We don't want anything to do with you. We got our own thing we're doing now.
That's right.
And we like doing it.
We do.
We have fun doing our wakey bakies. And we have fun doing what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We are...
Aw, you can't wakey bakey anymore. Aw, that sucks. That really sucks, Shanny.
Enjoying our lives as a beautiful married couple, and there's nothing wrong what we're doing. Everything we're doing is legal. CPS is well aware of my pot. You lied about me being a crackhead. That is not true, and I can easily prove it. Easily prove it. In fact, I could prove it by making taking a piss test tomorrow, a crack piss test tomorrow that I could get at the pharmacy. I could do that to prove it that I'm not a crackhead if you really want to. Do you want me to pee on camera for you, Gary?
Yeah, get off on that. You know that.
He probably wears my, bra for hats and stuff like that.
Damn. I guess this had to have been after the fact that Red put Shanny's bra on his head and said it smelled like cat piss. That's funny. I love that. I love when they say shit and they do it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Nice big G cups, right?
You
G,
certainly like to talk about my dirty underwear, G-Man. That is so creepy.
Yeah, G-Man is a G-Man. You know what I mean, dude, you know?
Yeah, like, dude, get over it. I know you have a problem that you lost the house because you lied about $58. I know you have a problem with it. I know it burns you and it hurts you really bad, but you're going to have to learn the consequences when you lie. This is what happens when you lie. Now you'll know the consequences.
That's it.
The consequences.
Peace and there enough.
I'm right.
The consequences is Shanny's going to accuse you of rape. That's the consequences.
The ball is in your court. We want peace. Plain and simple. And
Walk
Mom,
away, dude.
I want peace too. But you're going to have to realize that Sabella is lying to you and realize the only reason why she's your friend is to disrupt our family. And it's true. I want to be peaceful with you, and she won't let you. You need to realize that bitch is manipulating you. And I'm disappointed in you, Mom, because I thought you were the one person that could never be manipulated, and I see you being manipulated by someone younger than you. Just because you want to get some sick, petty revenge. And I know that's why you got a hold of Chris, because you know I talked to Pat a couple times. And that's pathetic, Mom. You really could be the better person instead of petty revenge. You also need to repent and come to Christ a little bit closer, because you act like G-Man that way. Anyway, peace of Maranatha.
Never go full G-Man. This video is Shanny's driving in this video. This is kind of a rare thing. So this is this video is when they were allowed to be together. I think they went to court that day, and it was about their domestic violence thing. But this is the first time I think they're together and they're driving. I'll play this one. It's a really quick video. No, it's only like 6 minutes long. I'll play a part of it.
I picked up this stray guy on the side of the road.
Yep.
And he'll be living with me now and making videos with me now.
Who the fuck am I? I look like TJ, the Amazing Atheist, right now, don't I? Except
no, you look like my husband.
Yeah, but I'm thinner than TJ.
Yes.
They did a video recently. Who's fatter, TJ or Paul's ego? And it's TJ. TJ's fatter than Paul's ego.
Really?
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
I guess so.
Yeah. My wife is driving.
I am driving.
You're the driver. You're a good driver, man.
Thank you.
You are. But we're together now.
Yep, we can legally be together now.
That's right.
So, ha!
Yeah.
And you guys also, we just ended up with a meeting of Agent of Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a really cool and interesting guy. We went in front of Mork and Mindy's house.
Yep.
We went to this one place where there's a bunch of fishies everywhere.
Yeah. You can go to my channel to see these videos that we hung out with Agent of Doubt today.
Yes, and I have 2 videos on my phone that I'll be putting out too.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
But I figured this would be a good official announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he went to my courtroom because he was following the case, and it's like, we just got out of court and got the okay to be together.
Yep. Garbanzos. That was good, wasn't it?
That was very good.
I'm not sure what the timing of this is. I would say 2019, 2020. No, it wouldn't be 2020. It had to be 2019. Yeah, it had to be 2019 that this was happening. I think that's right. Because 2020 that they weren't obviously you know what I'm saying. So I don't even know if it could have been 2018. Either way, it was like either one of those. 2018 or 2019 that this was going on.
It was tasty. We went for lunch at Garbanzo's with Agent of Doubt, man.
Yes, we did.
It was kick-ass. That was really cool. Now we're on the road. We're waiting to pick up Zach and Will. Family day, you know?
Right?
Because we could be together now legally. Praise God, man.
I know.
Aren't you glad that's over?
Live streams all over the place.
Crazy live streams all over.
Yep.
Yep.
And I was like really, really low today. Like very low. And I did not expect any of this to happen. At all.
You didn't expect to meet Agent of Doubt, did you?
No.
I didn't either.
I saw him in the courtroom. I'm like, Michael Clifton? And it was just like it was amazing.
And I was thinking Scott Clifton. I'm thinking, holy shit, there's gonna be a model walking in here, Scott Clifton. No, it's Michael Clifton. Yeah, man.
But it was really neat.
I would like to sit here and say we are here today. We have gathered today to mourn the loss of that back molar in Shanny's mouth. As you can see right here, it was fully intact. Now that bitch is broken to the root. Gum line, I guess you can say. So we are mourning that loss today. So if you can give your condolences in the chat. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words today. But anyways, yes, please do that in the chat. You also can donate to the funeral. I will make sure Shanny's tooth is forever remembered. Okay.
Meeting him. Thank
Condolences.
you, by the way.
I'm a dumb
really
fuck. Why couldn't I say that?
You.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
He's awesome, dude. He's a really nice man. Very intelligent. Counselor. He's a very intelligent man.
And now I guess you get to see the house.
Yeah?
The pink house.
It's pink.
It is.
I can't wait.
It's pink.
But Boulder is the shit, man. If you're down and out, you know, you can find a lot of people that'll help you out. You know, it's a cool place. But fuck you, that'll help you out. You know, it's a cool place. But fuck you, Polly, I'm done with you. That shit's done. I can be with my wife now. I don't have to listen to your bullshit and have to clean up the milk that you spill. You cocksucker. What an annoying sack of shit you are, Polly. And no, nobody from G Plus would know this guy. Sabella asked me, who's Polly? I've never heard that name before. You won't know him. He has nothing to do with YouTube. He has nothing to do with G Plus, any of that shit. So, well, nobody has anything to do with G Plus anymore because it's gone. It had a massive fucking data breach and a bunch of people lost their information, you know?
Damn, okay, that's boring as fuck. Okay, let me find another video for you guys. I haven't seen this one in a while. I forgot what this is about.
You know what, Callie? I'm going to say this. You're as cold as the slave masters.
Whoa.
You're just as evil. You just as evil. You just as evil. And I rebuke both of you in Jesus Christ's name. How you take man, any person you deem unworthy, and you put them beneath you and you stomp them on the head over and over and over relentlessly. You slash them with your whips over and over and over again after they said, stop, stop, please stop. You make money off their own fucking labor. You're the racist. And you deem everyone else that. What up, my people?
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I had to slow it down. For some reason, the other video was too fast.
People, Shannyforchrist here. And as you can see, I'm at an arcade. And not only that, bitches, but it's an arcade at the movie theater. And we're gonna see Detective Pikachu. And I'm really inebriated. So it's gonna be a good time.
I fucking hate this bitch's face. Like, go ahead and grab your screenshot of this face. I'll leave it here for a second. But I really hate her face. Like, she just has this punchable face. And also, this is the night that Shanny hit Jason. If nobody knew that. I mean, I know some people in the chat know that. But if you didn't know that, this is the night that Shanny beat Rev and got arrested. So keep that in mind when she said she's at the movie theater and she's drunk pretty much. But yeah, I'll leave it here so you guys can grab that screenshot if you guys want to. Yep, that is the movie that ended in domestic violence. 3 hours later. Shit. Yeah, they drove home drunk with the kids in the car because both of them admitted to drinking that night. And you know how Jason is. I don't think Shanny was necessarily wasted. I think she likes to pretend like she's so drunk and, you know, high, whatever. She likes to do that for attention. Let me. Everybody's got the screenshot. Cool. Okay. Let me go here. Do 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 do. I would like everybody to see what she's wearing. If you're not familiar with what that is, you know what it is.
What do you call a bunch of black men buried up in a stadium?
Whoa.
AfroTurf.
Whoa.
Her mother raised a racist.
Oh, damn, that's my favorite clip.
Her mother raised a racist.
Yeah, and I just want to say really quick, there's one person out there
This is, if you've never seen Jason with like a shaved head, this is what he looks like. He might get closer, I forgot.
that's already got their name given to the friend I have that knows how to get your information. So you guys better stop this.
You better stop.
I'm telling you. You don't want to go down this road.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Well, they need to know, and this is not a threat, okay?
It is a threat.
It's not.
Damn, I didn't get my... Hold on, I'd be
The person
BRB.
I know, it might not be legal action. It might be something different.
God, don't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm telling them the truth. So they better stop. I don't want that. But the friends of my friend operate in a certain way. So stop. Because I'm telling you, I know somebody.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Sorry. I think this plays a song. I cannot listen to that.
Hello everyone and welcome to Marked by God. Making this video very quickly to talk about the continued immorality of some of these atheists.
Sorry, we're not listening to fucking G-Man. I accidentally clicked on this video. Hold on one second. G-Man's boring as fuck.
Fuck you, G-Man. Like, seriously, fuck you. Fuck you. You keep bashing people, men who have long fucking hair. When the person who gave you a fucking house has fucking long hair. Or had long hair. And fixing to have girly long hair again. You want to go and bash everyone about how they look. Do you remember that part when Jesus said, do not judge according to appearances, but judge righteously, G-Man? Do you remember that part? Or do you think bashing people because they have long hair is a good standard for argumentation for you? Because I'm serious. I'm very mad at you right now. Very mad at you. Jesus Christ knows he's not Jesus Christ. He knows he's playing the...
I really hate when people put those, like, quotes on their wall. Like, Bible verses. Like, that's really tacky. Really tacky. Shanny probably thought she was doing great.
Part Jesus Christ for, you know, money at themed parties and stuff. That's his job. That's what he does. He's not mocking Jesus. And maybe you should have a little bit of sympathy for him. He was trapped in Mormonism. But no. You're going to mock him and treat him like crap. Wait until you
I honestly never realized what her hat says.
find out all the times he's, you watch his videos, all the times he's given me.
It says, please be patient, I'm 9 years old. What the fuck? Why would you wear a hat that said that? That's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird.
Shout outs. But keep bashing people who you don't need to bash. He knows who he is. Let him be. He's not hurting anyone. He's not doing anything to anyone. No one truly believes he's Jesus Christ either. They all know he's just plays Jesus. Which you probably should be doing. But instead, you're back to fucking bashing people and treating them like shit. Fuck you, G-Man. You know what? My little gift didn't teach you a fucking thing, did it? Not a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn thing. Oh fuck, I'm dumb.
Fuck you, G-Man. Like, seriously.
G-Man. Fuck you. Fuck you, J-Man.
So I was thinking about this. If anything, to get that man out of my house, I can throw, and this is all video documented, a noise and nuisance complaint in my home. That will get him evicted quick. Because there's plenty of video evidence of him yelling and screaming in my house and being a nuisance in my house. He did things to my house without my permission. Again, there is no written agreement. He's stealing from me. And doing things in that house without the permission of the people who own the house.
Shanny never owned that house. It was Reb's house.
It's a old PewDiePie merch hat.
Oh, is it? That's funny. Of course Shanny would have that hat. Someone says, Jules, can you give us a little rundown of how you found Shanny? Okay, how I found Shanny was, so I started watching when I on the internet, when I started using my account, I started watching, Amberlynn Reed. Some people in the chat are familiar with her, and yeah, we're going down memory lane right now, Drag. We have to. I love going down memory lane. But anyways, so basically, I guess the reactors within that community, or so many people like Callie, Life of Free Spirit, which is Callie. So basically, one day, Shanny made a video to those reactors and said, the racist things that she always said about them attacking Feudy Beauty. And then that's where I kind of found her from the beginning. And then it was like a rabbit hole, and I just kept going down it. And she just became messier and messier and messier. So, yeah, that's how I found Shannyforchrist. And I kind of wish I didn't know her.
So I can get him a noise and nuisance complaint. I also, because we did not tell him to fix anything in the house or paint anything, I can also get him to compensate me for doing that stuff to the house. Now, see, he could do the easy thing and just leave, or he can do the hard thing and actually have an eviction notice on his name. Because I know for a fact that the noise and nuisance is videotaped and documented. And I think any landlord can kick someone out for the noise and nuisance that G-Man creates. Piece of Maranatha. Get out of my house, G-Man. I don't want to do it the legal way.
Little did she know she was going to get evicted a couple of years later. And then that same year, she was going to give they were going to give the house back to G-Man when they knew they were going to be homeless. Isn't that just funny how life works?
Okay, I don't want to waste my time going to Pennsylvania just to kick you out for something I can easily kick you out over. There is no contract. There was no contract. There was no actual agreement of you actually being in that house. You actually forced yourself in that house. Trust me, you're gonna lose. And you're gonna lose hard. And you're gonna learn your lesson. Welcome. I told you not to fuck with me. I told you not to lie to me. I told you not to mess with me. I said, if I caught you in any of those, it's done. It's over. And last time I checked, a house isn't someone's house until it's signed in paper. It's not your house. And the buyer can stop buying the house, or the seller doesn't need to sell the house until the contract is signed. Until then, it is mine.
It's not yours.
It's mine. Not yours. Mine.
It's not yours.
And you are not allowed to be in that house. And you are stealing from me. Stealing.
You're stealing.
And you will be evicted for the noise if you don't leave on your own accord. I don't want to be going to Pennsylvania. I don't want to see your face. I've never met you in person. I give you the address to the house just so you could go and see it on Google Plus, on the maps. But instead, your genius ass decides to break into my house.
Yeah, you're genius.
Trust me, you're gonna lose. Hard.
Hard. Arg. Arg.
There is no contract to be signed for Tennessee or to buy the house, or to sell the house, or to do anything with the house. You should not be there. There is no contract between us. There was never contract between us. I asked if you wanted the house. You set yourself upon to taking the house without even legally doing it, right?
Almost like you gave away a house that wasn't yours to begin with. Isn't that funny? And maybe in these videos you'll see Rev is so wet-brained at the moment he just mumbles. So she basically gave away his house when he really couldn't consent over it. Keep playing. There we go.
So yeah, you want that noise eviction? Fine. Have it on your name. Good luck trying to find another house to live in, dumbass.
Dumbass. Love that.
I mean, I'm trying to give chances here without you being in a big, serious legal bind. I'm trying to help you out. But if you don't drop your pride and stop being fucking stubborn and just fucking leave, you're gonna be in serious legal problems. Because judges don't take kindly on people who are shysters. They don't take kindly on people who try to steal things from others. They don't take kindly to that. Especially when you're dealing with 2 white rich people compared to 1 poor black man. I mean, logically speaking, G-Man. Logically speaking. Do you honestly think a judge is going to give you a house just because you want it?
Maybe.
Just because you covet it?
Maybe.
But there is no contract for the house.
Sorry.
And until there's a contract, there's no legal binding to you being there. You're not supposed to be there. Now get the hell out of the house, or you're going to go through serious problems legally and financially. And I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a bad guy. You could do things civilly and quietly, or you could do things loudly and not smart. Get out of my house and do it quietly. You're not welcomed.
Quietly.
Rev, you want to tell him to get out of your house?
Yeah, that was.
Thank you.
See, you can hear in his voice, he's kind of like a little not there.
Like he wants you out of the house. You're talking about you don't want to stress out Rev. Don't stress out Rev. But you're taking that man's house from him. You're taking a sick man's house from him.
Damn, how could you do
or
that?
Or trying to, or attempting to, steal a house from a sick man.
How could you steal a house from a sick man? How could you ever
Let's
do
just
that?
take me out of the equation.
Yeah, let's.
What are you doing to Rev?
Let's take him out. Let's take her out of the equation. I agree.
What are you doing to Rev?
I'm doing nothing to Rev.
You want to take Rev's house from him?
Possibly.
You want to steal it from him?
Possibly.
A sick man. Good job at being moral.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Moral.
And I hope the whole world sees this.
Yeah, I hope they all do.
God certainly sees it. And you will be held accountable for your greed.
God is an awesome
and your
God. He
covetousness.
rained from heaven
You're not
above.
supposed to lust after another man's house.
Dun, 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 dun. Damn, bitch, wash your hair, the fuck?
It's not yours to take. But you took it.
You took it. How could you take it, dude?
And you're still attempting to try to steal it.
How can you fucking steal the house, dude?
Rev gave you permission to do nothing. The legal owner of that house. Let's just be clear on that.
So we're clear that you gave away the house without Rev consenting. Cool.
Rev gave you permission for nothing. You're stealing from him. You're stealing from a man who is a vulnerable adult. And do you honestly think a court, a judge, is going to let you take a house from a man who's vulnerable?
Maybe.
Go ahead.
That fucking song's a banger, okay? When I was in preschool, or where the fuck I learned the song at, I used to sing it all the time. You know, the other song is like the one that goes, he has the whole world in his hands. He has the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. I don't remember this song, but I just remember that part. And it slaps to this day. So...
Try it.
Aw, motherfucker.
I mean, I'm trying to give chances here without you being in a big, serious legal bind. I'm trying to help you out. But if you don't drop your pride and stop being fucking stubborn and just fucking leave, you're gonna be in serious legal problems.
serious legal problems.
Because judges don't take kindly on people who are shysters. They don't take kindly on people who try to steal things from others. They don't take kindly to that. Especially when you're dealing with two white rich people compared to one poor black man. I mean, logically speaking, G-Man. Logically speaking. Do you honestly think a judge is going to give you a house?
Maybe.
Just because you want it.
Give me that
Just because
house.
you covet it.
Give me that house.
But there is no contract for the house. And until there's a contract, there's no legal binding to you being there. You're not supposed to be there. Now get the hell out of the house. Or you're going to go through serious problems legally and financially. And I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a bad guy. You could do things civilly and quietly, or you could do things loudly and not smart.
Not smart.
Get out of my house and do it quietly.
Stop.
You're not welcome.
About my wife.
Rev, you want to tell him to get out of your house?
Get out of the house.
Get out of the house. Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, sorry guys. I think we rewatched the video again.
I'm about to do something really mean.
Do it. What are you gonna do?
Something really, really mean.
What are you gonna do? Do it.
What if me and Rev sign up a contract with Drag, right? And give him the house.
Drag.
And have Drag kick G-Man out.
Drag.
I think that would be entertaining as fuck to watch. And if G-Man doesn't stop what he's doing soon and issues a very public apology and tell everyone how much of a liar and a shyster he is, I might do it.
Damn, I'm ready to get this for
I'll
myself.
let Drag get him kicked out. I think that would be fun. It takes the burden off me and Rev. Really. And Drag gets a good house.
Drag gets a good house. There you go,
then
Drag.
It will be G-Man who will be washing the toilets.
Ooh, G-Man washing the toilets. And the army men coming in and busting the door.
I wonder if I should push that button.
Oh,
that red
yeah.
button.
Push the button, Shanny.
Maybe. But, see, when someone doesn't own the house, offers you a house... Yeah. There's that little problem. So good luck. I don't know, what do you think? Should I? Just
Should
out
you
of
what?
spite.
Should you what?
Show a charlatan what, you can do. Because the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
God damn, Drag. You're over here being her friend? What the
And my
fuck?
enemies are
What the fuck,
backstabbers
Drag?
and betrayers.
What are you being her friend for, Drag? Hey, bitch.
See, when you lie to someone, especially when it comes about money, when you lie to someone about that,
2 o'clock for me, 2:09.
it tends to tear a friendship apart.
It's ugly.
You don't want to trust the person anymore because there's no real reason to trust that person. Contract negotiations failed.
I think this one's probably going to be the one to go with.
We don't have to give you something that we don't have to sign over to you. Sorry. Hello. So, with all the speculations and everything, we have made a decision of what we're going to do with the house. We're not going to give it to anyone. we're going to give it to the Salvation Army and let them do what they need to do with the house.
Yeah. Decision made.
That's so kind. You're just gonna give the house that's fucking fucking falling apart to Salvation Army. Gotcha.
Yep. Decision made. So, how do we sign the contract with Salvation Army?
We'll probably have to get a lawyer or something for that.
Well, we got to get a lawyer to get rid of G-Man anyway.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into it.
So. Yep.
It's like we're somebody in
So. Yeah, we made that. You know. So no one needs to fight over it or anything. We're just gonna give it to charity.
Ooh, a
charity. An actual charity, a good charity.
It is 12:37. I mean, the time's going slow.
And we both made
BRB
this
guys.
jointly.
But at this point, with all these sound
You're happy with that decision?
I am.
All right. Well, he's the boss who owns the house. He can do what he wants with it. And what do you want to do with the house?
Give it to the Salvation Army.
All right.
Let's tell him to flee just so
Sorry.
we get him confused. Like,
have a nice day, guys. So, there's good news and bad news in the situation. The bad news out is we have to legally evict him for him to get out. The good news is, though, we don't even have to leave our state in order to get him out. All we have to do is call a local lawyer from our area, and he'll set up the eviction process for us without us even leaving our state. Thank God, because I really don't want to go to PA to deal with this. So Monday we'll be calling a lawyer and getting everything set up to getting him removed from our place. I mean, he really has nothing to stand on. He has no legal documents to stay there. There was no contract signed between us. It's his house, so anything I say can be done in the house. He needs to give permission on, and he gave no permission for any of it. And I'm just speaking legalese. So I call the police, and this is the steps we're going to do. So Monday, I'm going to be calling the lawyer and getting the steps to getting the eviction done. And I don't have to leave. I do have to pay a little bit of money out of pocket, but that's okay.
Good morning. Good morning, guys.
And soon this will be done, and soon we're eventually going to
Jules tried to give Rev to them, but he was too broken. Yep, facts.
have to fly to Pennsylvania.
To
get the house signed to the Salvation Army, or give it to the government. I really don't care, you know, but there's not going to be any legal contracts for him. And I know he's trying to think, oh, there's this one little law in Pennsylvania, like if you stay in a place for years, you can actually take ownership of said house. He's hoping that's what it's going to come down to, but it's not going to come down to it. It's going to be very quick.
I'm yawning.
It's
who are the 9 butthurt souls on the downvote? I don't know. People are haters. They're fucking haters, guys. But since I have all you here, I have just give me a second. All right, let me do that. All right, guys. So this is my merch store. And I already had the free Gavin Kit Kat stuff up here. And then I have a sticker that says Deadass, not gonna lie. I recently just made this logo that you see here. It's hand drawn and then taken into like a software to paint it, I guess you can say. Digitally color it, whatever. But yeah, so I just added this to my store because I know people were asking for stuff like this. And I thought it was really cute. I will show you a sample, I guess. So this is what it looks like. The corner has the Jules Tells All logo. You can probably see it better on here. You can see that. That's hand drawn by me, like I said. But yeah, I just just want to let you know that I added it to the store if you guys are interested. I also added this, which I'm probably going to buy for myself. That's probably the only reason it's up on the store. I think it's funny as fuck if I hung this on my wall. Just saying. And I didn't know that it comes in different sizes. Holy fuck. Gets the biggest one. No, but anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and added that to my store. Basically, hold on. Can I go back to my thing? Okay, yeah, here we are. So I am going to drop the link in my chat. Yeah, I put some water bottles, some glass cups, coffee mugs, whatever. Different t-shirts, onesies, baby onesies, everything you can think of, just so it gives a little bit of variety. But yeah, here is the link to that store. But yeah, I just, sorry to interrupt what we were doing, but I wanted to go ahead and show you. I just got it uploaded and everything like that. So yeah, I have a lot of things to choose from if you guys are interested. And yeah, so let's get back to what we were watching, which was Shawnee. Fuck. Probably watch, let's find one more good video. God, I had to keep clearing my throat. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Let's find a good video to end off on. Because we have been going for an hour and 30 minutes, and I know you guys enjoy watching old Shanny videos. I just want to find a really good one. A really good one before we go. Oh, this one sounds lovely.
Dragoons, I have a little, you know, I'm just gonna give you a warning.
Banana hammock? What the fuck is that?
Just so you know, because I did the same fucking stupid thing as you did. The more you read the Bible, the more you're gonna start believing in Jesus, and you're gonna start seeing God manifest.
By the way, I already saw your somebody in the fucking comments. I do not make these prices, so just saying. That's not me who makes the prices, it's the website. The website definitely makes these prices, and I just get a portion of that from the when people buy it. So, yeah.
Fest around you. I'm just letting you know because I did the same thing when I was an atheist, and look at me now. I'm completely batshit insane. This is what happens when an atheist turns to God.
Facts.
But I'm just saying, the more you read that book, the more you're gonna believe in him. You're putting his power inside you. You're letting him give you his Holy Spirit, dude. The more you read it, the more you're gonna start thinking of him more and more. Could you imagine that? All the dragoons coming to Jesus Christ just because G-Man is an idiot. That would be amazing.
Come on, dragoons. A male song. Oh. Dragoons. Yeah, we need to go to Christianity. Okay? That's the deal.
Amazing. I say, God, checkmate. You are amazing. You are awesome, and you work in abundantly in mysterious ways. God is awesome. Dragoons, you're gonna get pwned by God, and then you're gonna be stuck like me, having to talk about him for the rest of your life, because that's what us prophets do.
Damn, she's a prophet?
Even this cursing, smoking, crying prophet.
Facts, guys. Facts.
Welcome to the family, babies. Welcome to the family.
We're a part of the family, guys. Please don't play. Please don't play. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it on this while we're ending the stream for today. Okay, guys. I really appreciate y'all coming out to watch the stream. We had a little fun earlier with an actual live Shanny video. We haven't had one of those in a bit. But yeah. Well, we had one yesterday, technically Instagram, but I meant YouTube. But yeah, it was very entertaining watching her be a hypocrite and project, as we may know. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate everybody who donated, everybody who's just in the chat talking shit. Love that for me. And everybody that's going to check out the merch, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I will